We're kicking off our this half hour with our trivia host extraordinaire, Dan Schlimme. He is the trivia host for Fiddle and Fish right here in Winston-Salem. So good morning, Dan. Thanks for spending some time with us today.
Morning. Thanks for having me back.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So put us to the test, Dan. What's the first question you got?
All right, here we go. Hoping to add an innovative verse to its book, which company adopted a new face in 2021 by changing its name to Meta?
I think I know this one.
Okay, go for
Being
it.
in the news, obviously. Facebook.
Yeah, obviously in the news today as well.
Right.
Yeah, Meta having some issues with a couple things going on. Yeah, I think the answer is Facebook.
Is right. Yeah.
One
A
beer
little
for us,
softball for you.
Brian. There we go.
All right.
Line them up.
Let's get some more.
All right. Here's another one, a little trickier.
Okay.
Which versatile player was named 2021 American League MVP in baseball and Male Athlete of the Year by the Associated Press?
You know what? If my Cubs are not playing well,
You
I
don't know
just
anyone else.
tune out baseball. You know, like the Orioles a little bit too. Cubs are currently 6 games below 500, so that should tell you a lot. But Male Athlete of the Year by the AP,
2021.
I should know this, and I don't.
I don't know this one.
You don't know this one either. Dan, we give up.
That is Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, yeah, I never would have gotten that.
Oh.
Okay.
Shohei
I can relate with you
Ohtani.
with the Cubs, though. I'm a Cardinals fan. We are not doing this at all.
If it's not them, it doesn't matter.
Yes, we're rivals. We're typically fighting for the top of the division, and neither one of us are having a really good season this year. So
No, we are not.
we are not.
Number 3, Dan.
Number 3. What movie stars actor Bill Murray as Dr. Peter Venkman?
Now, there was a phrase that we had earlier. Once I saw that phrase, I got some inklings of what it could be.
Yeah.
Some thoughts. I
We
think
came, we saw, and we did something else.
Yep.
Yeah, we changed it a little bit.
Who are you
too.
going to call?
Ghostbusters.
That was my guest.
You know, the ironic thing
Ding,
about
ding,
this,
ding.
Dan, is that my son thinks I look like Bill Murray in Ghostbusters. It's my hairline. And Bill Murray's hairline in that movie is not a very good hairline, so Jack
I wish we
doesn't
had a
waste any
side by
time.
side.
Yeah, I didn't bring it up until just now, so we wouldn't do that. But yeah, we like Ghostbusters on this one, Dan.
That's right. That's perfect.
What you got for number 4?
Great movie.
Number 4. What state produces 95% of the world's supply of bourbon whiskey?
I'm going to let you go first on this one.
I guessed it. And the only reason I can't remember if it's Kentucky or Tennessee. They sit on top of each other, right?
Oh, yeah.
But one of those states, they have the more distilleries for bourbon.
Okay.
I just can't remember which one though.
Okay. Take a stab at it. Let's see.
Tennessee, maybe?
I'm going to go with Kentucky. If you go to the liquor store now and you look at some of the higher end whiskeys, they're all coming out of Kentucky. Yeah, I think Jack Daniels is the only one I'm thinking is Tennessee whiskey.
Oh.
I think that I can think of. That
Maybe
I'm
that's
sure there's
why
many
I know
more.
that one.
But yeah, I go with Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Dan.
Okay.
Kentucky. There it is.
Is Tennessee second,
Kentucky?
maybe?
I don't know which one's second. I just know the
It's
first.
second with a whopping 4%.
There you go,
Probably.
right?
It's not very many.
Way behind. What
But
else you
yes,
got,
it is
Dan?
Kentucky.
We're doing pretty well. We're doing.
Solid.
All right. Final question. This band from Liverpool may be the most famous rock and roll band of all time.
The Liverpool did it for me. I just, when you talk about this young, mega band that's career stood, and individual artists from this band are still doing good things.
So is Liverpool like a group?
No,
I'm
Liverpool, the
confused.
city in England,
Oh,
where
okay.
they're coming from. Yeah, they were huge in the '60s.
I'm not sure.
If I'm thinking of the right one, Dan, I'm making some assumptions here I probably shouldn't be making. I'm going to go with the Beatles.
Kiss. Is that a rock band?
Kiss.
The Beatles is
Beatles
right.
is
but
right.
Kiss is not right.
That was my best
I think they're
guess.
from Detroit. I
That
don't
was
know.
my best guess. That was my best
Oh, that
guess.
was amazing. That was amazing.
Dan, thank you so much. Any specials this weekend at Fiddle and Fish you want to share?
Nothing particular. Just trivia every Tuesday, 7:30.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Were you real busy over the 4th of July?
They were. Yeah,
Okay.
they were. I think every place was pretty busy.
Yeah, I think so too. Very good. All right, it's good to see you again, Dan. Thanks for helping us out with this today.
Yeah, we appreciate you stumping us at times. But we
Kiss.
did pretty good, though. Kiss was just
That's
answer
funny.
out the air.